just if you pay attention, you will see how we go up and down with the marks there. Okay. So each line, please repeat after me. Om Jata Vedase Sunavamaso Mamarati Yato Nidahati Vedaha. Please together. Om Jata Vedase Sunavamaso Mamarati Yato Nidahati Vedaha. Sana Parshadati Durgani Vishwa Naveva Sindhum Duritatyagnihi. Sana Parshadati Durgani Vishwa Naveva Sindhum Duritatyagnihi. Tam Agnivarnam Tapasa Jwalantim Vairochanim Karma Phaleshu Jushta. Tam Agnivarnam Tapasa Jwalantim Vairochanim Karma Phaleshu Jushta. Durgam Devigam Sharanamaham Prapatye Sutarase Tarase Namaha. Durgam Devigam Sharanamaham Prapatye Sutarase Tarase Namaha. Agne Tvam Parayanavyo Asman Swasti Bhirati Durgani Vishwa. Agne Tvam Parayanavyo Asman Swasti Bhirati Durgani Vishwa. Puscha Prithvi Bahulana Urvi Bhavatu Kaya Tanayaya Kshayo. Puscha Prithvi Bahulana Urvi Bhavatu Kaya Tanayaya Kshayo. Vishwanino Durgaha Jata Veda Sindhunna Nava Duritati Parshi. Vishwanino Durgaha Jata Veda Sindhunna Nava Duritati Parshi. Devi Prapannati Hare Prasida. Prasida Matar Jagatokhilasa. Prasida Vishveshwari Pahi Vishvam. Tvamishwari Devi Characharasya. So, Prasida, that is, please be pleased, please be gracious. On whom? Prapannarthi, those who have taken refuge in you. So, Mother, on those who have taken refuge in you, please be gracious. And you who are the mother of the entire universe, Mata Akhila Jagatasya. Please be gracious and protect us. That is the meaning of the first verse. Adhar bhuta jagatastvameka महीस्वरूपेण यतस्थितासि अपां स्वरूप स्थितया त्वयैत आप्यायते कृत्स्नमलङ्घ्य वीर्ये. So, Adhara Bhuta Jagata, you are alone the support of the whole universe. Mahiswarupena Sthitasi, you are standing firm like the form of this great earth. And Apam Swarupa, Apa means water. So, being established in the form of water, you overflow this entire world with your great power. That is the meaning of the second verse. Tvam Vaishnavi Shaktirananta Virya Vishwasya Bijam Paramasi Maya Sammohitam Devi Samastameta Tvam Vai Prasanna Bhuvi Mukti Hetu. So the Divine Mother, you are the endless power of Vaishnavi Shakti, that is the power of Vishnu. And you are the supreme Maya, Paramasi Maya, which is the seed of the universe. O Devi, the whole world is caught in this Maya of yours, Samastam Sammohitam. But Tvam Vai Prasanna, if you become pleased, then you become the cause of liberation, Mukti Hetu. Vidya Samastastava Devi Bheda Striya Samasta Sakala Jagatsu Tvayikaya Ritamam Bhayaita Kate Stuti Stavya Paraparoti. Samasta Vidya, you are all the basis of all knowledge arises from you. Striya Samasta Sakala Jagatsu, all women in the world are your parts. Tvayekaya, Tvaya Ekaya Purita, by you is filled the whole universe. Kate Stuti, how can we praise you? There are no words to praise. Because you are infinite, you have infinite glory. So this is a part of a hymn, and the whole Durga Saptashati is full of these wonderful hymns. Durga Saptashati is the same as Chandi. Yeah. So I just want to give a taste of these so that we can follow up later. Now just in a short way let us learn a little about Devi Durga. We all know nothing very new, but just put in different forms. So she is the Divine Mother, the protective mother of the universe. We all know, sitting on a lion or tiger, the great Durga battles the forces of evil. And we know that Durga means, the word Durga we know, Durga means? Durga means what? Fort. Yeah, so Durga means a fort, a place which is very difficult to overrun, means no one can conquer Durga. And of course, as Radha ji said, Durga is also referred as Durgati Nashini, one who destroys all evil, all suffering. So, the Durga, the Divine Mother, has many forms, and we all know that Kali, Bhagavati, Bhavani, Ambika, Lalita, Gauri, Jaya, Rajeshwari, all are these various names of that one Divine Mother. And Durga is also known as Nava Durga because she manifests in 9 appellations. Yeah. So Katyayani, Gauri and all that we all know. Each of these deities have their own days of worship. And about her appearance, she is multi-armed so that she may be always be ready to battle evil from any directions. She is depicted from 8 to even 18 arms sometimes. Yeah, but generally 8. Yeah. And she holds a symbolic object in each of her hand, as you can see in her image here. So what are those objects? First of all, Durga is known as Triambake, means she has 3 eyes. Triambake. Tri means 3, Amba means mother. So from that it comes Triambake. Left eye represents desire, symbolized by the moon. Her right eye represents action, symbolized by the sun. And her middle eye, of course, we all know, stands for knowledge, supreme knowledge. Yeah. Her weaponry, Durga carries a variety of weapons. The conch symbolizes the pranava or the om, which indicates her holding to God in the form of sound. The bow and arrow represent energy. By holding the bow and arrow both in one hand, Durga shows that she has control over both types of energy, potential and kinetic. The thunderbolt signifies firmness. Firmness in what? Firmness is one's conviction. Just as a bolt of lightning can destroy anything it strikes, Durga reminds us to attack any adversity without being overpowered, without being losing confidence. The lotus in Durga's hand represents the certainty of success. Pankaja, lotus is called Pankaja in Sanskrit. So, Panka is mud. Ja means born. That which is born in mud is Pankaja or the lotus. See what a beautiful language Sanskrit is. So it reminds us to stay true to our spiritual quest among the worldly mud, means all these worldly desires and all that. We have to live here. We cannot go outside the world till we attain God. But we should be like the Pankaja, which is so beautiful, although it is born of mud. The chakra or the discus, which spins around the index finger of the goddess, signifies that the entire world is subservient to her will and at her command. So she can destroy any evil she likes and create an environment conducive to spiritual growth. The sword that she holds symbolizes knowledge. Knowledge is like a sword. In Gita also, knowledge is compared to an axe. Axe which will cut the tree of ignorance. So sword of knowledge which will cut through ignorance. Knowledge freed from all doubts is symbolized by that shining sword. And Trishul is a symbol of 3 qualities. It has 3, these Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. So Devi uses these three to alleviate physical, mental and spiritual suffering. And of course, Durga's transport, her vehicle, she is no small animal will do. She is atop a tiger or a lion, which represents power, will, determination. So, in riding over this fearsome beast, lion is the king of the jungle. So, if you can overpower the king, what remains? So that her bold pose over that lion is called Abhay Mudra, which is freedom from fear. So just as Mother Goddess confronts evil without fear, we also have to face the challenges of life without any fear. So before going further, let us have one more hymn which we have already practiced, we all know, so you should be able to sing together. In that sheet it is there, Namaste Sharanye Shive Nasanukamti. Together, please. Namaste Sharanye Shive Sadhukamte. Namaste Jagadvyapike Vishwarupe. Namaste Jagatpandya Padaravinde. Namaste Jagatahini Traditore. Namaste Jagatchintya Manaswarupe. Namaste Mahayogini Jnanarupe. Namaste Sadananda Nanda Swarupe. Namaste Jagatahini Traditore. Anatharasya Dinasya Krishna Purasya Shodhatasya Vitasya Baddhasya Janto Vamekagatir Devi Nestarakati. Namaste Jagatahini Traditore. Namaste Jagatarini Rahi Durga Apare Mahadustare Yanta Kore Vivasambare Jatam Deha Bhajam Vavekagatir Devi Nistaranota Namaste Jagatarini Rahi Namaste Chanda Lord Dandalila Sabokanda Kanda Lashesha Bhike Vavekagatir Vigna Sandohantri Namaste Jagatarini Rahi Durga Vavekachitara Vika Satyavadi Aveyam Chitatro Bhanato Dhanisha Ida Pingalatam Sushumna Chanari Namaste Jagatarini Rahi Durga. So this is how the Divine Mother is portrayed as either Durga, Kali, many other forms are there. So how did Sri Ram Krishna see the Mother? His interactions and of course his vision of the Divine Mother, we will have a clear idea of Mother's real nature. We know that his whole life was centered around the Mother, Divine Mother, whom he considered to be his all in all. That song is there, which Sri Ramakrishna liked very much. No, that is there, and signifying that Mother is everything. I don't have anybody in the three worlds but the Mother. Natva tumi sarvasva amar. Nahi tuma bine means without, other than you. Keho tribhuvane, in this whole three worlds. Other than you. Nahi, there is no one. Bolivar apnar, whom I can really call my own. So that Sri Ramakrishna used to like this song very much. And he used to say that Mother is the operator and I am just a machine. And so his whole being was merged in the Divine Mother. He knew that the Mother is the essence of his being, and he had no other aim but to act according to her will. He was doing the Mother's work. So in his first vision of the Divine Mother in the Kali temple, we all know that he was pining so much for the vision, but when still, please come. Please come. Vipin, you can sit there. Upasana, please come here. First seat is empty, you can sit there. First seat is empty, no? Sit there. Sit down. So when he had the first vision, the Divine Mother revealed to Sri Ramakrishna that she had become everything, and everything is full of consciousness. So he had achieved such a state that even when a cat used to come and eat the Mother's offering, he saw the Divine Mother in that cat also. And he also later said, I saw that the image was consciousness, the water was consciousness, the altar was consciousness. The door sill was consciousness, the marble was consciousness, everything was consciousness. So, it is also said in the Devi Mahatmyam, how his realization coincided with the scriptures. In the Chandi, it is said, Chiti Rupena, Chit means consciousness. Chiti Rupena Ya Krishnam, Etad Vyapya Sthita Jagat. So, Vyapya means pervading, as Chit. To that goddess, Namastasya, 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 Namo Namo. That consciousness is Satchit Ananda. Sri Ramakrishna found everything in the room soaked in the bliss of that reality. It dawned on him that it is the Divine Mother whom he is now experiencing as the bliss of pure consciousness. That is why he said that which is Mother is also Brahman, Brahman is Shakti, and Shakti is Brahman. When creating it is called Shakti, when still it is called like the ocean and the waves. When it is in the form of waves, it has name and form, but it is the same ocean. Mother is everything he realized in the form of consciousness, and this was not restricted to any place or time, that realization. He said, I clearly perceived that the Divine Mother herself had become everything, even the cat. He visualized the power of the Divine Mother vibrating even in wicked persons. The Chandogya Upanishad explains this immanent nature of reality when it says, Sarvam Khalu Idam Brahman. Everything is verily Brahman. Tad Jalan Iti Shanta Upasita. Therefore, one should meditate by becoming calm, by becoming, concentrating the mind on Brahman. Then again, of his realizations, he once said, the Mother reveals to me that she herself has become everything. One day I was coming from the pine grove towards the Panchavati. A dog followed me. I stood still for a while near the Panchavati. The thought came to my mind that Mother might say something to me through that dog. Because he could, at one state, he could understand the languages of all the birds and beasts. Like we see in the life of Saint Francis, which we discussed. And of course, he also realized that the whole world is but a manifestation of the Divine Mother. He said, it is the Divine Mother who exists in the form of the universe and pervades everything as consciousness. That is in the Upanishad, Isha Vasyamidam Sarvam. This whole world is pervaded by that Lord. In the Devi Mahatmyam also, just now we have chanted, what? Adhara Bhuta Jagata. You are the basis of the whole world. Mahi Swarupena Sthitasi. You subsist in the form of this earth. Apam Swarupa. You are also in the form of water. Tvaya Etad Apyayante Kritsnam. All this universe is gratified by your great valor, by your great, what is called Teja, your glory. So let us sing her glory in another hymn which is also in the sheet which we have practiced. You can sing together. Please give one sheet to Vipin and Upasana. You can give. There you will see Bhavani Ashtakam, na tato, na mata, na bandhu, na data. त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका न जानामि ज्ञानं न च ध्यानयोगं न जानामि तन्त्रं न च स्तोत्रमन्त्रं न जानामि पूजां न च न्यासयोगं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका न जानामि पुण्यं न जानामि तीर्थं न जानामि मुक्तिं लयं वा कदाचित् न जानामि भक्तिं व्रतं वाग्विमातर्गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका कुकर्मी कुसङ्गी कुबुद्धि कुदास कुलाचारहीन कदाचारलीन कुदृष्टि कुवाक्य प्रबन्ध सदाहं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका प्रजेशं रमेशं महेशं सुरेशं दिनेशं निशीथेश्वरं वा कदाचित् न जानामि चान्यं सुराणां शरण्ये गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका विवादे विषादे प्रमादे प्रवासे जले वानले पर्वते शत्रुमध्ये अरण्ये शरण्ये सदा मां प्रपाहि गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका विवादे विषादे प्रमादे प्रवासे जले वानले पर्वते शत्रुमध्ये अरण्ये शरण्ये सदा मां प्रपाहि गतिस्त्वं So, we were discussing Sri Ramakrishna's realizations. He also realized that Mother is the Adya Shakti. Adi means beginning, Shakti is power. So, the beginning means the root. She is the primordial power, what is called. So his first vision, Sri Ramakrishna's first vision at the Kali temple, enabled him to proclaim this, that the Divine Mother is the primordial power of the entire universe, and of course it is she who is also the Brahman of Vedanta. That is, this means that the ultimate reality, although one, it has two dimensions. It is static in the form of pure consciousness and dynamic in the form of primal energy. The word Brahman indicates the static form, while Adya Shakti indicates the dynamic form. So reality, the ultimate reality, can also be categorized into male and female principles. Sri Ramakrishna gives the rationale behind this. He who is aware of the father must also think of the mother. He who knows darkness also knows light. He who knows night also knows the day. He who knows happiness also knows misery. Sri Ramakrishna further explains that when inactive, that reality is called Brahman or the Purusha. But it is in the dynamic aspect that Brahman creates and preserves and destroys the universe. That's why he said, he who is Purusha is also Prakriti. He used to address the Divine Mother as my mother. So he used to say, my mother. Who is my mother? He says, she is the mother of the universe, who creates, preserves and destroys the world, who always protects her children, who grants them whatever they desire. Dharma, Artha, Kama or Moksha. So we just chanted, Tvam Vaishnavi Shakti. You are the Shakti of Vishnu. Vishwasya Bijam, you are the seed of the whole universe. Paramasi Maya, you are the supreme Maya. And there is also a hymn by Shankaracharya called Saundarya Lahari. It is said, Shiva Shaktya Yukto Yadi Bhavati Shakta Prabhavitum Na Chet Evam Devo Na Khalu Kushala Spanditum Api. United with Shakti, Shiva is endowed with the power to create the whole universe. Na Chet, if it is not that, if Shiva is not united with Shakti, Na Khalu Kushala, he is incapable of what? Spanditum Api. Spandam is just a small movement. So without Shakti, Shiva is incapable of producing anything. That is just a way of glorifying the Divine Mother, because Shiva and Shakti are not two things. So this Shakti, the primal energy, is the root of the whole universe. It has two aspects, Vidya and Avidya. It depends upon the individual which aspect he will adopt. If he adopts Avidya, he adopts the whole world of diversity with its numerous problems, which we are all aware of, which we need not elaborate. But Vidya begets devotion, and through devotion and knowledge, it ultimately leads to God. That reality which is called Brahman has another name which is called Kala, time. That's why in the Gita, Shri Krishna says, Kalosmi Loka Shayakrit Pravriddho. I am the time which devours everything. So all things come into being and disappear in the Divine Mother. Similarly, all things comes into being and disappear in time. That is why Sri Ramakrishna says that which sports with Kala is called Kali. She is the primal energy. Kala and Kali, Brahman and Shakti are indivisible. Then Mother Kali is depicted as black in color. Black, actually it's not black, it's a very deep blue. So there is a song we all know, Shama Ma Ki Amar Kalo is my divine mother of a black complexion. Shri Ramakrishna says, only when you view her from a distance she appears black. But when you go near, it is not so. So Sri Ramakrishna says that sky appears blue from a distance. But when we look at it closely, we find that it has no color at all. Is Kali, my mother, really black? The naked one of the blackest hue lights the lotus of the heart. The song we all know. So many more things are there. God is infinite and we can go on infinitely, but time is finite. We have to do many things yet. We have to do worship, we have to do arti, we have to sing the Mahishasura Mardini Stotra, many things have to be done. So let us start the worship. Aigiri Nandini Nandita Vedini Vishwa Vinodini Nandanote Girivara Vindya Shirodini Vasini Vishnu Vilasini Jishnunute Bhagavati Hesiti Kanta Kutumbini Bhuri Kutumbini Bhuri Krite Jaya Jaya He Mahishasuramardini Ramyakapardini Shailasute Suravara Varshini Durdara Darshini Durmukhamarshini Harsharate Tribhuvana Poshini Shankara Koshini Kilvishamoshini Ghosharate Tanuja Viroshini Niti Sutaroshini Durmadashoshini Sindhu Sute Jaya Jaya He Mahishasura Mardini Ramyakapardini Shailasute Ai Jagadamba Madamba Kadamba Vana Priyavasini Hasarate Shikhari Shiromani Tunga Himalaya Shringa Nijalaya Madhyakate Madhu Madhure Madhu Kaita Bhagan Jini Kaita Bhavan Jini Rasarate Jaya Jaya He Mahishasura Mardini Ramyakapardini Shailasute Aishata Khanda Vikhandita Runda Vitundita Shunda Gajadipate Ripu Gajaganda Vitarana Chanda Parakrama Shunda Mrigadipate Nija Bhuja Danda Nipatita Khanda Vipatita Munda Bhatadipate Jaya Jaya He Mahishasura Mardini Ramyakapardini Shailasute
Mama Durga